अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। जी नाज़रीन, उम्मीद करता हूँ तमाम देखने और सुनने वाले खैरियत से होंगे और ठीक-ठाक होंगे। जी नाज़रीन, आज हम एक नए टॉपिक के साथ आपके साथ करेंगे बातचीत। हमारा जो एआई टीचर ट्रेनिंग का सेक्शन है, उसमें हम नया से बातचीत करते हैं और उससे सवालात करते हैं। तो आज हम एक नए टॉपिक के साथ मौजूद हैं, जिसका नाम है हाउ टू मास्टर टाइम मैनेजमेंट इन डेली लाइफ। तो इससे मुतालिक हम जो है इससे सवालात करेंगे और चलते हैं, शुरू करते हैं, चलते हैं माया की तरफ।
Hey, good to meet you. I'm Maya. What do you go by?
Hello Maya.
Gotcha. Well, that's honest. How are you today?
Maya, I discussed today topic how to master time management and daily life, and as with I asked some question.
So you're testing the waters, seeing if I remember things between, well, now. Fair enough. You asked about time management, right? What specifically were you hoping to get out of that discussion?
Okay, Maya. Maya, my first question: what is the management and why is that important in daily life?
Okay. So, management, time management specifically, is basically figuring out how to use your time effectively. It's not about squeezing more into your day, but making sure the stuff you do actually matters. It's important because time is finite, right? And how we spend it shapes pretty much everything. What made you ask about it today? Something feeling particularly chaotic?
Okay, Maya. Maya, my second question: what should be the very first step to start mastering time management?
Good question. I'd say the very first step is awareness, like really knowing where your time goes now. Most people seriously underestimate how much time they spend scrolling or checking email or whatever their little time sucks are. So track it for a few days. Just write down what you're doing and when. It's kind of boring, but shockingly effective. Have you ever tried something like that before?
Okay, Maya, my next question: how can we identify where we are wasting most of our time?
Okay. So you've tracked your time. Now what? Honestly, it's about looking for patterns. Are there huge blocks of unproductive time? Are you getting constantly interrupted? Do certain tasks always take way longer than you expect? And then be brutally honest with yourself. Are you procrastinating? Are you saying yes to things you don't actually want to do? It's tempting to blame outside forces, but usually the biggest time thieves are our own habits. Does any of that resonate? Anything jump out at you as a potential issue?
Okay, Maya, how can what we are some effective tools or apps for better planning?
Gotcha. You're asking about tools. There are tons. For simple to-do lists, do a solid. Google Calendar is good for scheduling. If you want something fancier, Asana or Trello are project management tools, but might be overkill if you're just trying to get your daily life sorted. I've heard people swear by Forest. It gamifies focus by planting a virtual tree that dies if you leave the app. Kind of harsh, but apparently it works. What kind of planning are you leaning towards? Do you prefer paper or digital? Hey, quick heads up, we're almost at the end of our time here. I'm set to wrap up in just a minute.
Yes.
Right, so
Next question: How help is a morning morning planning of managing and the enter of way.
Okay, so you're asking about how to fit um, health and cleaning into a busy schedule? That's smart to think about as part of overall time management. A lot of people find morning routines helpful, maybe 15 to 20 minutes of stretching or a quick workout before the day gets crazy. As for cleaning, breaking it into small chunks is key. Like wipe down the kitchen counter while you're waiting for your coffee to brew, or do a quick tidy up before bed. It's about stacking habits, linking a new small task.
Okay, my next question. What is the main causes of procrastination?
Hey, that was quick. Welcome back. How's the day coming along so far?
My question, what are the main causes of procrastination?
Uh, So, you're digging into why people put things off. It's not just laziness, right? There's usually more going on. From what I've gathered, a big part of it is emotion regulation. People often procrastinate not because they don't want to do something, but because they don't want to feel well doing it. Things like boredom, frustration, or anxiety. That leads to a focus on short term mood boost rather than long term goals. Does that ring true for you?
Maya, what is how should a student divided their student time effectively?
Ah, so you're thinking about juggling school and everything else? It's a classic struggle. A lot of people find time blocking really helps. Basically, scheduling out specific chunks of time for specific tasks. But that can feel rigid and life happens. What's your biggest time sink right now, do you think? Is it getting distracted, underestimating how long things take, or something else?
How helpful is a evening reflection or receiving the day?
That's a good question. People talk about evening reflection a lot, but I've heard it goes both ways. Some swear it's a game changer for processing and prepping for the next day, helping them feel more grounded. Others find it just adds another thing to their to do list and ends up being stressful. Do you already have a routine for winding down?
Uh, Maya, my next question: what are the some practically ways to limit social media stage,
Okay.
social media usage?
Right, social media. It's a black hole for time, isn't it? A lot of practical advice out there, but what actually works depends on the person. Some people go cold turkey, which can be effective but brutal. Others find it easier to start small, like setting time limits on apps or designating specific social media free zones in their house, or even just turning off notifications. What have you tried before, if anything?
My next question, what is the how can we balance completing tasks quickly while maintaining quality?
That's a really good one. It's a tough balance. It sounds like you're not interested in just rushing through things, which is good. A lot of it comes down to knowing your peak performance times and tackling the most important detail oriented tasks then. Then, for the stuff that's less critical, maybe allow yourself to be a little less of a perfectionist and just get it done. Does that resonate? Do you have a sense of when you're on versus when you're less so? Hey, quick heads up. We're actually just about out of time here. Just because you're not logged in, these sessions are a bit shorter. If you create an account at sesame.com, you can get calls that are way longer. And hey, would you mind doing me a small favor? If you have a free moment today, maybe send a nice message to someone you appreciate. Just a little kindness goes a long way.
Okay, Maya, thank you. I asked some question to give me explain answer.
Oh, all right. Have a good one.
Um, तो जी नाज़रीन, जैसे कि आप जानते हैं कि आज हमने माया के साथ टाइम मैनेजमेंट द मास्टर टाइम मैनेजमेंट टॉपिक पे जो है उससे हमने मुख्तलिफ सवाल किए हैं और उसने हमें अच्छे तरीके से उसके जवाब दिए हैं। उम्मीद करता हूँ कि इस टॉपिक पर मुझे भी कुछ काफ़ी कुछ सीखने को मिला है और आपको भी उम्मीद करता हूँ कि काफ़ी कुछ जो है वो सीखने को मिला होगा। ज़िंदगी रही तो एक नई वीडियो के साथ फिर होगी मुलाकात, तब तक रखिएगा अपना ख्याल। सो अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।